All righty. We are all set, ready to rock and roll from 1A Championship Baseball. These two teams know each other well. This is the fourth time they've played this season. Fifth time they've played this season. Panguitch has won all four so far. All right, David, welcome into the broadcast. You,
Good to be here, Mike.
Yeah, you're doing some great field work out there for us.
See me running around? I didn't even trip.
You didn't even fall down, and they could see you because I'd go to the main camera, and they could see you running around out there. You got your exercise in for the day.
Oh, definitely. That's kind of cool. I almost forgot to take my hat off. I was trying to get the shot. All right, Mike. Hey.
Yes, sir.
We're ready to roll.
Ready to rock and roll.
All right.
So, up to bat for the T-Birds, Bodie Gaylor. I do have my radar working a little better today. I think that throwdown from Miller was 75 to the second base. First pitch delivered, strike one called. Then that first pitch that Gaylor took in the state tournament from Valley in that Valley game that he cranked for a home run. He got a hold of that baby.
He did. Not over the left field fence.
Yeah. 1-1's the count. Did you turn off the sound? Yep, you already got it sound off on 3. You're way ahead of me. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Miller delivers fastball high for ball 2. Curveball at 61 for a ball. Full count. Ball 4. Disciplined at bat from Gaylor. Gets one runner on. You know,
that's really a patient batter.
Yeah, I feel like. How's my sound? Is it too loud? I turn my headset up.
Turn my headset up a little bit too. I'm really deaf.
Miller was up 2-0 or 1-2. Wild pitch. Runner advances to second.
You know, Mike, I know that
gets ahead in the count, and then curveball, ball 4, and sometimes you got to pitch to contact because a runner on base.
Job by Miller holding him on second. Looks him down and goes 1.
That was a good play by Miller, and I guess a little bit of it. Maybe they were kind of pitching around Gaylor a little bit, trying to get him to chase, not wanting him to crank a double or triple to start the game.
I'd imagine too. I know Miller's had a rest, but when you get into tournament game and how many games you've played this week,
a lot of games.
You wonder how your arm's feeling.
Ball 1.
I think once he gets warmed up, he's good, but now it's got to be a little sore to start the game.
He's throwing his best velocity of the week that I've seen. That was 77. 75. Two one, one out. Runner on second is Gaylor. This is Brage Buse, and fouls that one off at the plate. 2-2. Called strike three, right down the middle, 75. Blake Dalton up to bat. He'll be catching today. His arm has got a lot of work. He takes called strike one. I noticed as he was doing his throwdowns, he was really working his shoulder over. He's caught the first 3 games, pitched last night, and then caught the first 2, pitched last night. And that's going to be a double. At least, maybe a triple was.
Got a hold of that one, hit the sweet part of the bat, and that thing carried.
And Walters, he slipped as he got to that ball. It didn't change the outcome of the hit, but because they held Dalton at second, he took that curveball and planted it in left field.
And the T-Birds on the board first, Mike. Scoring Gaylor off that hit.
Jessen takes ball one high. 1-0, 2 outs. Blake Dalton at second. Jessen has hit the ball well. He had a long fly ball, reached on an air last night against Bryce Valley, but games are all running together. He had a couple really good hits earlier in the week. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Talking about Dalton as he was at bat, the catcher throws almost as many pitches back to the pitcher. Not with as much umph, but still a lot of throwing.
And then Blake went 112 last night pitching.
Almost finished the game, but Jessen had to come in with one batter left.
Called strike three.
Miller finding that
77.
zone.
1 run, 1 hit, 0 errors, 20 pitches. Top of the first. This is Utah High School Sportscast presentation of 1A Championship Baseball on KSL.com and 1ABall.com.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Welcome back to Gates Field as the Bobcats. Daxton Miller steps to the plate for his first at bat. Montague delivers fastball 75. Line foul.
Nope, they're calling
calling
it
that
good.
fair. Jessen almost got that.
Right up the line. So if it crosses top the bag, it's fair.
Negative. It's where it lands past the bag.
It looked like
It landed foul. Unless Jessen touched that fair. And I couldn't tell that. But it's where it lands after the bag.
All right.
Up to bat is Bridger Chapel. Fouls that one off. Miller with a big lead at second. Dancing back and forth. Montague delivers. Swing and a miss by Chapel on the breaking ball. About a 10-mile-an-hour difference between his fastball and breaking ball, 10-11. Head of that one, foul ball. Oh, 2, 0 outs, runner on second. Montague delivers, strike three, swinging. 76 from Montague. Got him with a high fastball just inside, over the hands. Vader's a junior for the Bobcats. Up to bat. Montague looks, Miller delivers a pitch to Quaid. Called, strike one. Montague taking lots of time on the mound. Fly ball, left, right field, fair. Should score Miller. And if that cut goes to second instead of first, they might have got Vader.
Got him, yeah.
Now the play starting shortstop, number 23, Max Johnson.
So Johnson at the plate, and Johnson has absolutely been raking this tournament. He has had a good tournament. Ball high outside. So we're all tied back up, 1-1, runner on second, one out, 1 ball, 0 strikes. High, ball 2. The way that Johnson has been hitting, I'm kind of surprised the T-Birds don't put him on to get the force back on. And ball 3, I mean, that was outside. 3-0. So instead, they're just kind of choosing to pitch around him, it looks like, a little bit. Montague comes set. 3-0's the count on Johnson. Called strike 1. Three, 1 out. Swing and a miss from Johnson. Full count. Full count. Shortstop's creeping on Vader there at second. Fountain trying to keep the runner honest. Full count. Ground ball, third base. Missed the backhand, didn't get a glove on it. Took a wicked hop. That's a single to left field for Johnson. Bobcats do a great job. Keep putting the ball in play, making you make a play to get the out. Remy Chappell steps up. Ball outside. One 0, 1 out, runner on first. Ball low. Great block by Debbie. Holds the runner at first.
Yeah, you know, we could push that game back, right? Push the championship back to Friday now? There's no need to worry. What a disappointment.
Foul ball. Two, 1 out. Runner on first. Chappell up to bat. Ramsey on deck. Called strike 2. Caught that bottom outside corner. That was a good pitch from Montague. Montague had 18 pitches in the inning. Miller threw 20 in the top of the first. Line drive just over the second baseman's outstretched glove. And nobody there to cut the ball. It's going to be a throwing error. So ball in play, line drive, single to right field. And then Chappell advances to second on a throwing error. So runners second and third. Swing and a miss from Tayson Ramsey. foul ball. Bobcats were trying to squeeze in a run there with only one out, trying to guarantee at least one more run in the inning. We almost could have stole.
He was about there. You know, one thing that does, Mike, just puts you on edge a little bit, pulls your infield in.
With 2 strikes, the infield doesn't need to. Well, they can be in to try and get the out at home, but there's no force.
No force, yeah.
So,
But that bunt.
But you can't bunt with 2 strikes because if it goes foul.
Yeah, that's true.
Ball. 76-mile-an-hour fastball high. You know how Montague's hat's been popping off when he pitches? We actually had a pitcher this year get called for a uniform violation.
How come?
Because his hat fell off after he pitched.
Elbow.
It's a true story. It's like, show me that rule, and sure enough, it's a rule. But
if your hat comes off,
if an article of clothing means your hat doesn't fit properly. Ground ball to third. Throw to first. Not in time. He kind of double clutched that. So that's going to be an error. Ground ball, error on bunker. And then Ramsey advances to second on the same error. So runners second and third again. 3 runs in, 1 out.
You can see Johnson's excitement as he comes in on the replay.
Getting us some replays there, David.
Where is it? Right there. Put it in slow motion so you'll know if it's replay
There
or
you
not.
go. "24 pitches in the inning for Montague." That's Camden Inglestead up to bat for the Bobcats. Foul ball, out of play. I was rewatching a little bit of a game last night because see, I kind of leave you stranded when I go to do the score for the team. I was like, oh, look, it's out of bounds again.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, just missed the bottom of the zone on that one. One, 1 out. Runners second and third. Infield's in. Foul ball.
Good solid first inning really for both teams, but the Bobcats will put the bat on the ball and capitalize on some of those errors.
Montague with a quick pitch there. He kind of sped up his footwork. Got the foul ball. 1-2, 1 out. Ball. Again. Montague needs to take the back of his hat and just kind of flip it up and turn the back inside out right there, and it tightens it up.
They fitted hats, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs.
Put a little piece of Gorilla Tape in there.
That's right.
Gorilla Tape. We use the heck out of that stuff.
Berkeley Dalton steps into the box. Ball is high. Yeah, you could tape that on with some Gorilla Tape. So wing and a miss. 1-1. Ball high at 74. Montague's velocity's waning just a touch. 33 pitches in the inning. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Runner second and third. Ground ball. Gloved by the shortstop. Thrown across. Another error. 2 runs in. Two runs in on that error from the shortstop, Fountain.
At the plate, starting designated hitter number 32, Traeger Ramsey.
It's the third error of the game in this inning for the T-Birds. Pickoff attempt.
I got 3 errors.
Did I not hit air? So 1-1-3.
That's just a line drive shot down the first baseline from Ramsey. That will advance the runner to third. So Bobcats absolutely crushing the ball today.
5 hits in the first inning, Mike.
Not just a well-hit ball. It left the bat at 79. And now we're back to the top of the order. Daxton Miller. Ramsey's at first. Dalton's at third. Another pickoff attempt at first base. Miller fouls off. Ball one, or fouls off first pitch.
I saw that too, but I don't know if it's all set yet.
Right. Okay. I just.
That looked like they got him.
Close.
His left hand must have got back in time. His right looked like it was out, but his left. Dalton at third, Ramsey at first. Montague trying to keep the runner there. Miller takes strike 2. Oh, 2 outs. 2 runners on. Foul ball or fly ball in foul territory. Jessen circles around that ball. Had enough backspin that was carrying back towards the middle.
That was the anomaly.
Had some side spin on it, backspin that just carried it away from him. Oh, 2 ball.
Well, today, yeah. Special day.
He has 2 cars to shine today.
Ball 2. 2-2. 40th pitch of the inning for Montague, David.
That's a long inning, Mike.
Long
Especially
inning.
last day of the tournament. Triple twos on the board. 2 ball, 2 strike, 2 out.
Another foul ball.
Paul was trying to get me on his game, but
Fly ball, right field. Gonna again falls into foul territory.
Jessen getting a workout today. Stretching, hitting the dirt. Diving for balls. Chasing them down the foul line.
Jessen's a senior this year, isn't he?
I believe so, yep.
I think he's a senior and getting his money's worth for the last game.
Oh, yeah.
If unless the T-Birds can come back, this will be the championship game. Hit and run. Runners were, Ramsey at first was in motion. Ball inside. Full count. I think it's 10th.
Miller's had a bunch of pitches to him. Seems like he's been in there for a
I
while.
think it's the 10th pitch at this at bat. Ramsey's in motion. Ball 4. So that brings up to bat Bridger Chapel.
With all the other saints. We got a hot dog on the way out.
I did go.
Swing and a miss for Bridger Chapel. Montague reached back on that one and hit 76. High ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. This is the 49th pitch at the of the inning. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Ball 3, full count. Nowhere to put him. Bases loaded. Miller kind of daring him. Miller thinking about maybe trying to get into that pickle at first to let the runner score before you get the out and get one more run. Chapel in a full count. Swing and a miss. 5 runs, 5 hits, 3 errors, 51 pitches. They leave 3 on base. The bottom of the first, it's Utah High School Sportscast presentation of 1A Championship Baseball on KSLSports.com and TeamHive.live.
Construction offers a wide variety of construction and excavation services. We offer standard and decorative colored concrete to South Central Utah and Northern Arizona. We are excited to announce our concrete pumping service to Kane County, Utah and Coconino County, Arizona. We look forward to our next pour with you. Brown Brothers' success is a direct result of our dedicated and talented employees. If you're looking for a fun and fulfilling employment opportunity, join our team today. Everyone at Brown Brothers Construction wishes all athletes the best of luck in the postseason. Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all. When it comes to traditions, at the top of the list has to be a stop at Henry's Drive-In on Highway 89 in Panguitch for a hot and juicy chubby cheeseburger and an order of homemade onion rings. From the amazing crew at Henry's, they wish all teams success.
How about the Henry's Drive-In, David? It's about lunchtime.
Chubby cheeseburger with just ketchup and mustard. Oh, best sandwich ever.
Nope. Regular, add tomatoes. Chubby cheeseburger, regular, add tomatoes. Happened to your scoreboard.
That keeps moving on me every time. Somebody's up there moving it, bumping it.
Ball one. But I will say this. You have to get the onion rings. It's got to be onion rings with it, not fries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I got to go move the camera, Mike. So I got to move it to the left. Be right back.
2-1. Up to bat. Millet. B-Mill. Brage Millet. 2-2 off the foul ball. That's going to be a base hit down the left field line. See if the T-Birds can get something going here. Ball in play. Ground ball single. Brody Montague. Miller delivers, ball on the swinging miss, or swing and a miss, strike 2. But Mill Millet advances to second on the passed ball. Called strike 3. Trey Pearson up to bat for the T-Birds. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ball 1. Get the scoreboard fixed, David.
Kind of. I might need to go gorilla tape it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Piddleton Bowler up to bat for the T-Birds. Ball one. 2 outs. Runner on second is Millett. Called strike. 1-1. 2 outs. Oh, they try the throw behind the runner. It goes center field, but backed up very well. Dalton was there to pick up the wild throw. Millett stays at second. 2-1. 3-1.
I don't know how he dodged that one, Mike.
Nimble, David. You and I wouldn't have got out of the way.
Exactly.
Ground ball to the shortstop, thrown across in time for the out.
And the Thunderbirds scored no runs on 1 hit, with no errors, stranded runner, and the middle 2 with Thunderbirds 1.
0 runs, 1 hit, 0 errors, 17 pitches. At the top of the first. It's Utah High School Sportscasts on TeamHive.live and 1aball.com.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit BryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
Bottom of the second, Montague back on the bump. Quade Vader up to bat. We need to figure out the center field camera, David. We're just going to have to.
Leading off the Bobcats, number 2, Quade Vader.
One of those, what is it?
Bird dog.
One of those bird dogs out there? I don't know.
No, still Nick Pollock's bird
Ball.
dog camera and see if it'll work. If it range that far.
Might. It's a long ways. That's 380 feet to center field.
Well, if you had to run an Ethernet cable out there,
Yeah, you've got.
you're a good 600-700 feet of that. Three.
I bet you're 600, yeah. 2-1, called strike. Foul ball. Quade, the big boy hack right there. That was a pitch he liked. He unloaded on it, just missed it, fouled it back. Ball. Ground ball to second, scooped up, thrown across in time for the out. Bowler to Jessen to get the out. 1 out. Johnson up to bat. Johnson, his last at bat, hit a single to left field.
First game here at Gates Field, though, didn't he hit a 2-run?
He hit a 3-run dinger.
3-run left field.
So I think second base was empty on that one. Yeah, he crushed it. He's been raking 1-1's count. Ball 2. Ball 3. Ball 4.
Now hitting for 15, Remy Chapel.
Remy Chapel, the 5-hole hitter, steps to the plate. Pickoff attempt at first. Ball 1. Two 0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. 1 out. Bunt. Caught him deep, and there's just no play. That was a great bunt by Chapel. Just a surprise. Saw the third baseman playing back.
Just dropped it right down the third baseline, too. Pitcher had to
Bunt.
cover some ground to get there.
Yeah, the third baseman was deep enough. There's no way he was getting there in time to get that. The right-handed pitcher, if you can get it past him, their momentum's carrying it away, and it's a really hard play. Line drive shot. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. Chapel's pretty quick at third. Ramsey holds at 1, and Chapel at 3. Ramsey with the RBI single to right center.
Now playing for 8,
Ingolstead. Up to bat. Pickoff attempt. At first, safe. One out. Runners first and third. Oh, those pickoffs are getting close.
Yeah, very close indeed. Got him
that time, and I think that one didn't look like it was as close as the one before. I think.
Look at that on the replay.
Got him out. The one before, I thought he had him for sure. That one.
Look at that one here, Mike.
Looked like he was back. Yeah, he's safe on the replay on that one.
Looked safe, didn't it?
Yeah.
But the one before,
on the replay, he's safe on that one. The one before, it looked like he was out.
Crush to left field.
That's going to score one. So a hit and run scores Chapel. Yeah, we have it right there.
What was that?
Where we can look at it later.
Yeah. You have that. You have that. They was just asking if they could look at that pickoff attempt later. You've got it saved there, right?
Oh. I can get it back. I deleted it.
Oh.
I'll
Get the whole clip of it because there was those two there.
Get both of them?
Yeah. Just for curiosity. 2 outs. Runner on first. Up to bat is Berkeley Dalton.
I throw a block in the back penalty that brings a touchdown back. It was the second time on this drive that we brought a touchdown back. Dude, I
Another attempted pickoff.
downfield. I mean, I get it. I launched this. You would have thought.
Oh, shoot. Take the camera off. Oh, I didn't have it on.
Favorite mayor of the small town, I just murdered.
Line drive into center field coming in. Makes the catch. Great catch by Buse in center field. Two runs, 3 hits, 0 errors, 18 pitches. 7-1 after 2. The Utah High School Sportscast presentation of 1A Championship Baseball on KSLSports.com.
Arcane Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
Trust your smile to Cody Wilson. Located in Cedar City, Wilson Orthodontics creates a fun, efficient environment while perfecting your smile. Schedule an appointment today, 435-586-8980.
Bryce Canyon Inn and Pizza with new, comfortable, clean rooms and the best pizza around. McLean and Marilee Meekum and Tyson and Casey Brinkerhoff want to invite you to come and stay and enjoy a home-cooked meal.
I love popping out of town on the weekends, and Zions Bank is the perfect travel-savvy accessory. Their fraud alerts make me feel like they've got my back.
I can do pretty much all my banking online or on my phone. Still, it's nice knowing that a Zions Bank branch is always nearby.
That's where I bank. It's Zions Bank.
However you like to bank, at Zions Bank, you can. Zions Bank. We haven't forgotten who keeps us in business.
All right, we're back.
Back to the top of the third inning. Montague leading off for the T-Birds. Called strike one. He's walked his last at bat.
This kid sidesteps him. 55 can't hit him. And I see this.
Swing and a miss. 72 mile an hour pitch from Miller.
My eyes are only on 55, okay? I'm not looking at him because now he is headhunting. He comes in just before the pile and just two-hand shivers right in the back. Drills him. I throw a flag.
Swing and a miss in the dirt. Vader throws him out at first. Nash Fountain up to bat for the T-Birds. 1 out.
Did you see Youngman's
Kind of a check swing back at the pitcher. 1 pitch, 2 outs for the second out. Sorry. Brage Buse up to bat for the T-Birds. Struck out on his previous at bat in this game.
What slot's Traeger Batman? Other team.
1-1. Called strike. 77 from Miller. All inside. Called strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors on 9 pitches. 7-1 Bobcats through 2.5 innings. You're watching 1A State Championship Baseball on TeamHive.live and KSLSports.com.
The Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch, where true cowboys, real cattlemen, locals, and city slickers gather for our famous homemade food. Big news, we are moving to a new location that includes a large banquet room to accommodate large parties and events. Come see us at the new Cowboy Smokehouse in Panguitch.
Regular exercise is an important part of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Elevate Fitness in Panguitch is a 7,000 square foot center that will offer weights, treadmills, as well as a turf area for classes. Follow us on our construction project on Facebook, Elevate Fitness.
When it comes to traditions, at the top of the list has to be a stop at Henry's Drive-In on Highway 89 in Panguitch for a hot and juicy chubby cheeseburger and an order of homemade onion rings. From the amazing crew at Henry's, they wish all teams success.
The Piute County Chamber of Commerce welcomes you to the greatest playground in central Utah. Many recreation opportunities are found with horseback riding, hiking, rock hounding, river rafting, and of course ATVing. Come and enjoy Piute County. Go T-Birds!
Circleville Town proudly supports Piute High School in the 1A region and state tournaments. Good luck to all teams participating in the postseason games. Go Thunderbirds!
Mom, we're going to Sam's.
Somebody shut the door! Ugh.
I got you muted. Yeah, I'm back. So, bottom of the third, up to bat for the Bobcats. Ramsey. Traeger Ramsey. 9-hole hitter. One. 71 pitches for Montague through 2 innings. Ball.
Don't jinx this.
Fouled off. 2-2. Traeger digs in. 2-2 count. Ball delivered by Montague. Ball 4. Daxton Miller for his third at bat. He doubled on the line drive to right field, and then he walked his second at bat. No outs, runner on first. Montague delivers, ball 1. Oh, and that's not Montague, that's Gaylor. That's a pitching change. Gaylor on the bump. Ball in play, fly ball. So the bunt, yeah. So the bunt, sorry, David, I had you muted. You were talking. The bunt, then a reach on air as Jessen pulled.
Yeah, jumped off the bag, throw a little high. Couldn't swing it back around, tag him on with the ball.
Did that go? I was still trying to score because we missed the pitching change. Gaylor's on the bump.
Yeah, he started this inning.
But
but
did the bunt come back to Gaylor?
Yeah,
Or did it go to the second
throw,
base? Okay,
throw
that's what
came
I
from
thought.
Gaylor. Vader pokes it in the gap.
Ramsey
Runner
scores.
coming home. Got him at the
Got
plate.
him at the plate, and then Vader's in a pickle at first.
Let's see, they're saying maybe he got home. Let's look on the replay, Mike.
So
Let's
it's a
keep it
single.
here. But did he get to the plate before the tag? I think that's a good call by the official. Right here, Mike.
So out at second.
So here they get the tag. And he's not. Somebody yelled that's a score all day. That's not even close.
And then Vader is out. Caught stealing on the throw. So that's 10 pitches, 0 runs, 1 hit, 1 error.
Right here is what they're arguing. There's the tag.
Yeah.
He's still a good 5 feet from home base.
Yeah, it wasn't even close to a score, so save that highlight, David.
Yeah, we'll save that one.
Okay, we'll be back for the top of the fourth after this. Junction-town is your ATV destination, located in the middle of the Piute ATV trail system with the beautiful Beaver Mountains to the west and the Monroe Mountains to the east, and world-class trout fishing just minutes away. Wishing the T-Birds success.
The town of Kingston proudly supports all Piute High School athletes. Best of luck to all the hard-working Region 20 teams in the tournament games. Go Thunderbirds.
Piute County Special Service District 1 provides community services to all of Piute County. Bookmobile recreation, waste management, EMS, and school support. Wishing the T-Birds success.
Stan's Mark and Piute Trail RV Park is your one-stop shopping for gas, groceries, and camping supplies in Circleville. Let's go T-Birds.
Joe Dolan Auto Body is a proud supporter of Piute High School athletics. Located in Circleville, Joe Dolan Auto Body can help with dents, scratches, paint jobs, and more. Give Joe a call today at 435-577-2442. Good luck, Region 20 teams.
As Utahns, we don't have to go far to find a bit of heaven. Historic Panguitch City, nestled in southern Utah's high plateaus, just 20 miles from Bryce Canyon National Park. Panguitch is a year-round celebration of heritage and outdoor culture.
Panguitch Drug Store on Main Street in Panguitch has provided...
All right, welcome back to the top of the fourth. Miller on the mound. Blake Dalton, hard ground ball past the shortstop. Rips a single into left field. Left the bat at 81. Came in at 76, left the bat at 81. Ball. Taven Jessen up to bat. Pickoff goes to the wall. Dalton at second, safe. Oh, they got him. Hit the highlight button. They got him on the throw from the right fielder. That was Chappell to Johnson to get the out. Called strike at the plate. 1-1. What do you think on that replay, David?
It was close, Mike.
It's a heck of a throw.
Yeah, bullet. Looked like he got there, but...
I say that one looked like he was in. Because the tag... Two outs.
That one was clear. Tag. Am I muted, Mike?
Now you are.
Not even close. That's tough. Close.
I'll even slow down. He looks safe.
My only thing is maybe Blake came off the bag. That'd be the only
thing. 2-2. Ground ball to second, out at first. Ball in play, ground ball. Inglestead to Chappell. 0 runs, 1 hit, 0 errors, 10 pitches, mid-fourth. We'll be back after this on 1aball.com and teamhive.live.
Panguitch Drug Store on Main Street in Panguitch has provided pharmacy services for over 100 years and 4 generations. Refill your prescriptions online at drugstorewest.com or give them a call at 435-676-2212.
And we know drinking underage isn't good for your brain. Oh.
Rocky Mountain Fencing, located in Panguitch, has been serving southern Utah for over 20 years. Owner Marquet Engelstead is a proud supporter of Region 20. Give Marquet a call today, 435-463-1659.
Trust your smile to Cody Wilson. Located in Cedar City, Wilson Orthodontics creates a fun, efficient environment while perfecting your smile. Schedule an appointment today, 435-586-8980.
Bottom of the fourth, Gaylor on the mound. Johnson steps up to bat for the Bobcats. Singled on a ground ball to left field, walked, and half inning ended with him at bat. Takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Well, the half inning ended with him coming to bat, I guess, because Vader got out in the pickle.
Yeah, not bad to get another at bat.
Two one. Ball high. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Ball four.
If his legs are good and you're just going to hold that spot, he's good. I go down late because
Fastball fouled off at 71. Ball, curveball in the dirt. 14-mile-an-hour difference between his fastball and curveball. 57 on that. Yeah. 1-1, 0 outs, runner on first. Pickoff goes to the fence, and Johnson will be at third. Yeah, that's tough. Who threw that ball in from outfield, David, that went to the fence? I was trying to score the other one, and I missed that. So that came here. Who does that air go to? Yeah, that's the throw that the air. I'm trying to figure out who threw it. Was it Jessen, the first baseman?
that I don't know.
Because there's two airs there on that play. Oh, yep.
Yeah. I think it was the first baseman that picked it up.
Fly ball right field. Going back is Millett, makes the catch. I know. Up to bat is Ramsey. Tayson Ramsey takes strike one. So, David, I had you muted by mistake. You were telling me about something about right field.
Well, I remember when I played Little League, nobody wanted to play right field.
Yeah.
It's like, Brian Regan had a little sketch about it, about getting put in right field. But Millett today and yesterday, he has had some exceptional catches out there and a lot of action.
Ball in play.
And he just played exceptionally well in right field. And, every position's crucial in baseball, especially at this level.
Absolutely, yeah. And there's more damage to be done. If a ball isn't caught or it gets past an outfielder, there's, you don't just give up one base, you give up two or three.
Yeah.
So those are big. And I get it in Little League and 8U, there's not a lot of action in right field. But once you get to high school ball, it's a different ball game. As Camden Inglestead takes ball one. Fly ball, that's going to drop in for a single.
Yeah, just looking at that replay with Maddox Johnson on his base running, turning second, coming third, and the errors happening. He's scored, I think, at every at-bat right now. So he's got, I know he's scored each time he's got on base.
I think you're right. I can tell you for sure, yes, he has. Dalton up to bat. He's grounded out, reach on there to shortstop. They get the out at third.
Nice hustle by a third baseman.
On the fielder's choice, Bunker dives back, but he comes up injured. Don't know.
Look at that on the replay, Mike.
Ground ball. Kind of bobbles it, goes, gets it, dives, tags the base. I don't see, it's hard to.
Here, I'll put it on this screen over here where we can see it. We can't see it because of that sound bar.
I don't know if it's his hand or his knee or ankle. I'm not sure. So 2 outs. That's a great play. Kind of bobbled it, but he made the tough play. Looks like he's holding his right arm gingerly.
Just played so well there at third base.
That brings in number 11. Julian Marr.
Two out runners on first and second.
Up to bat is Traeger Ramsey. Traeger singled on a hard ground ball to right field and walked. He's had a great game for the Bobcats as the DH. Right back at Gaylor. knocks his glove off, but he picks up the ball and guns him out at first. Line drive.
Look at that on the replay, Mike. Quite a wild.
Yeah, it was smoked back at him.
Replay.
Takes his glove off. He goes and gets the ball, spins, and guns him out at first. It's a great play by Gaylor. All right, so 1 run on 2 errors. Bottom of the 4th, 8-1 Bobcats. We'll be back after this on 1aball.com and teamhive.live.
Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Foul ball. Montague at the plate. Miller, 57 pitches in. Montague takes ball 1. High, ball 2. Ball 3. Ground ball right at the second baseman. Inglestead fires it across in time to Chapel. Ball 1, high to Julian Marr. One 0, ball 1, 2, I mean. 1 out. Foul ball. 2-1. You know, David, we couldn't do all this without our sponsors. We sure appreciate our sponsors making it possible for us to be here and do these games.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. Monday, taking a day, and then 3 days here in Salt Lake.
And one of those that we don't
enjoy it, but it.
Yeah. The other one is Centricom. They got us the bridge, the wireless bridge, to get us the internet over here at Gates Field. So we appreciate their help. Centricom.
Yeah, Barrett and his team. The technical stuff we're not sure how to do.
Yeah.
I don't know how to set up a wireless bridge.
No.
Back over to the school. They really help us, and they archive the games, and KSL, Trevor and them. Trevor Allen and his team. Making sure we have that backbone to broadcast with.
1-0, 1 out, runner on first.
KSLsports.com. We're hoping they play some of the highlights tonight. That'd be cool. Between these two games, if it goes to 2 games from both of these games.
Bunt
Nice
down
bunt.
the first base line. It's going to be fair, and it goes off the runner. So Miller was in the baseline and hits. So the beautiful bunt. The errors on Miller, hitting it off of Marr's back.
Official calling time. Make sure the runner's all right. Got him right between the shoulder blades. This is a great bunt. Have you seen that clip of a bunt in the 70s maybe? Where the pitcher almost hit him, the batter in the MLB. Then he bunts it down the first baseline and takes out the pitcher that's coming for the bunt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. He leveled the pitcher. And then a big fight ensued. I didn't remember that guy's name. It was wild. You couldn't do that today.
No.
Ball inside.
All right, now it's Gaylor. I messed up my game changer, and I was like trying to get it back to normal. So now Gaylor on a 1-on-1 count swings strike 2. 2 on, 1 out. Runners on the corners. Swing and a miss. Nash Fountain up to bat. Nash has grounded out twice to the pitcher today. High off the net in front of us, and bounces right back to Vader. Bowler goes to second. Miller's at 75 pitches. Visit the mound. Raleigh probably just trying to get Miller to calm down. Say, hey, you got a 7-run lead. Throw strikes. Let them put it in play. You know, give ourselves a chance. Ball. Pitch to contact, I guess, is probably the best way to say it. No. Ground ball to third. Throwing air across. 2-run score. It's out of play, and so he'll get the extra base.
So would that be out of bounds, where it goes beyond the boundary, or out of play?
That would be, I guess technically you'd be right there. I've always just called it out of play.
What Elizabeth and I were saying. So the throw from Ramsey, just trying to get it there a little too quick, goes over the head of Chapel. Luckily, it stays on top, goes over that fence. Some of those for T-Birds have bounced off the cement wall and come back into play. So if that happens, he goes 3.
2-0 to Buse. Buse struck out his previous 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss. Ball 3, 3-1. Three runs, 2 out, or 3-1 count. Runner on second, 2 outs. Swing and a miss at 74. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Eight to 3 after 5.5 innings. 4.5 innings. Utah High School Sportscast presentation of 1A State Championship Baseball on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Brown Brothers Construction offers a wide variety of construction and excavation services. We offer standard and decorative colored concrete to South Central Utah and Northern Arizona. We are excited to announce our concrete pumping service to Kane County, Utah and Coconino County, Arizona. We look forward to our next pour with you. Brown Brothers' success is a direct result of our dedicated and talented employees. If you're looking for a fun and fulfilling employment opportunity, join our team today. Everyone at Brown Brothers Construction wishes all athletes the best of luck in the postseason.
Called strike one on Miller from Gaylor. Ball in play. That's down the line, left field. Marr is in left. Montague, they've moved him to third. Stand-up double to left field. Bridger Chapel up to bat. Runner on second, no outs, strike one. Foul ball. Strike two. That's a line drive into left field to score Miller easily. Marr comes up with it and holds him to a single.
Showing 13 hits on the scoreboard, Mike, for the Bobcats.
They've
just crushing the ball.
They have been absolutely crushing the ball. I have 13 hits as well, David. Up to bat is Quade Vader for the Bobcats. Foul ball. Is it playable? Gaylor makes a catch in foul territory. One out. And Chapel holds it one. Maddox Johnson up to bat. Johnson having a great tournament. Singled on a ground ball to left field, walked and then walked. He's been on base 3 times, scored 3 times, David. Swing and a miss. It's a foul ball. 0-2, 1 out, runner on first. Bottom of 5. Johnson. Hot grounder under the glove of Montague. Hard ground ball single to left field. So Johnson 2 of 2. His 4th time on the bases. Chapel. It's Remy Chapel up to bat. Chapel singled on a line drive to right, singled on a bunt to third base. Takes ball 1. Ball 2. Three O's the count. One out. Two runners on. Gaylor sets. Delivers. Hard ground ball to left will score one. So Chappell scores. Johnson moves to second. Chappell at first. Up to bat is Ramsey. Ramsey reached on an error by third to third base. Singled on a line drive to center. Singled on a line drive to left. Foul ball. Oh, right back at Gaylor. Gets the out at first.
Time on the field. Let's watch that one, Mike. Wow.
Luckily, he got his hind end turned to it and took it in the right pocket, David. But that had the smart.
That slowed down just a little bit. Oh. He's had two hit right back at him. He's got him out at first on both of them.
The one took his glove off, and the next one about took his pocket off. Two outs, runners second and third. Hey, should we take a quick break? Take a quick break. You're watching 1A State Championship Baseball on teamhive.live and 1aball.com.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all.
All right. Camden Inglestead steps into the box. Inglestead struck out his first at bat and singled on a line drive to left, singled on a line drive to center field. Takes ball one. Ball two. Three-0.
Yes, please.
Swing and a miss. Swinging on three-ball count. He swung at ball four, really. So that was an elevated fastball. Foul ball. Line drive to left field will score 2. Gets a line drive double, and Ingolstead is absolutely raking. That's his 3rd hit of the game. 2 runs in, 12-3.
16 hits by the Bobcats in this game, Mike.
Yeah, they have been crushing the ball. Nine RBIs. Ingolstead has 3. Chapel 1. Johnson 1. Ramsey 2. Vader 1. Ball 1. To Dalton. Dalton has made contact every time. Ground ball reached on there to the shortstop. Flew out to center. Fielder's choice to third baseman. Ball 2. Ball in play, foul territory for the out. Montague gets the out in foul territory, so on to the 6th we go. 1A State Championship Baseball on KSLSports.com and 1aball.com.
When it comes to tradition, at the top of the list has to be a stop at Henry's Drive-In on Highway 89 in Panguitch for a hot and juicy chubby cheeseburger and an order of homemade onion rings. From the amazing crew at Henry's, they wish all teams success.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the 2nd Saturday in July.
At State Bank of Southern Utah, we're not just your bank, we're your partners in financial success. With personalized service and a commitment to your goals, we're here for you every step of the way. State Bank of Southern Utah, where relationships matter.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit BryceCanyonCityUT.gov.
Top of the 6th inning, Blake Dalton up to bat. Miller on the mound, 85 pitches in. Dalton doubled on a fly ball to left field and singled on a hard ground ball to left field. Dalton has 2 of the 3 hits for the T-Birds. Takes ball 2. Ball 3. What are you doing with the tape, David?
Just my fidget spinner thing. Ooh,
That's
right
going to be a ground ball up the middle, picked up, fired across by Johnson in time for the out. Great play by Johnson going to his left, fires it across to Chapel. Beat that out by half a step for the out. Jessen up to bat for the T-Birds. Taven, he has struck out twice. Foul ball there. .77 from Miller. He's still throwing strong. This concrete and metal from the railing and stuff is just heck on balls.
Yeah, it is.
Jessen turned on that inside. The pitch was inside, and Jessen turned on it and pulled it down the line. Foul. Pops that one up. In foul territory. Vader with the play.
Kind of wild to be right here watching those catchers adjust, and that ball's moving, and they think they have it.
Here?
Uh-oh.
Our camera just went down.
Camera.
They probably
got power on it. I'll go check. Be right back. We're going to have to leave it on that camera for a second.
ground ball back to the pitcher for the out. Miller to Chapel for the out. Nine pitch inning that time for Miller. Looks like the Bobcats are going to kill the DH. Walters up to bat for the Bobcats. Gaylor on the bump still. 52 pitches in, I believe. Takes ball one. Ball called for strike. Curveball broke in last second. Looked like it was going to be inside. One, two, 0 outs. Walters up to bat. Fouls off the curveball. Looks like David got our camera fixed. Ball. Foul ball.
then you go up here and you say sub out the guy that was hitting. Does that make sense?
Probably just the net hitting the cable.
Hitting it, and that mini HDMI doesn't grab the best.
Ball 3 makes it a full count to Walters. Ball 4 brings Miller. If the Bobcats score 1 here, it'll end the game. One more run will give them the 10-run win. Runner on first. Nobody out. Miller. Double on line drive to center, flew out to right field, walked and doubled on a fly ball to left field. So 2 of 3. Ball 1.
So I was talking about that that MLB player that laid that bunt down and took out the pitcher when he ran for it.
Yeah.
Gary Leach, our MLB expert, historian. Lenny Randall was the player's name.
Yeah, he blew that pitcher up. He laid that bunt down the first base, and he really put it into the grass, so the pitcher had to make the play.
Yeah.
It's a heck of a highlight. Miller takes ball 2. Bobcats 16 hits and the T-Birds 3. T-Birds 5 errors. Bobcats 2. Called strike 1. Miller's given up a pitch the whole game, 92 pitches, 1 earned run. Chopper to third, not in time. That's just going to be an infield hit. It was a great job just getting the ball in play. That high bouncing ball takes time. Brings Bridger Chapel to the plate. Ball 1. Gaylor looking back at the runner, delivers home. Ball 2. 70-mile-an-hour fastball just outside. Just a bit outside, David. Runners first and second, 0 outs, 2 balls, 0 strikes. Chapel takes ball 3. Takes strike 1. Taken all the way on that 3-0 count. So hard to do. 3-0 count, piped fastball. It's the right thing to lay off. But ball 4.
A lot of times that's going to be a strike. I mean, it's
it's 3-0 count. It's
your percentage of it being a strike, I think, considerably higher.
They're going to make, so Gaylor about 70 pitches in. They're going to make a pitching change.
Or they
bases
just tell
loaded.
them to relax a little bit.
Jessen pitched the last 2 days. I don't know that you can pitch 3 days in a row.
Even though he just pitched one batter?
gives you a 2-day total. So the 2-day total, as long as it doesn't hit 75. 2-day total moves.
I mean, the pitch is the keeper.
75 pitches. So there's no mandatory 1 day after the 2 days.
So if you exceed 35 in 1 day or 75 in 2 days. You can't ever exceed 75 pitches in 2 days.
I did not know that.
If you throw 35 pitches in one singular day, you're required to have 1 day's rest.
36. Yeah, 36.
You can throw 35 every single day.
Huh. Okay. Good to know. I learned something today.
I learned something, David. That's
amazing, Mike.
I know it. I thought I knew it all. So you can throw 35 pitches every single day and never have to have a day's rest.
Because you're not going over 70.
Right. But I thought it was a 2-day max, and it is a 2-day maximum of 75. But you could throw 35, 35, 35, 35, 4 days in a row, 5 days.
If that max is 75, why can't you pitch 37 or something?
Well, you could the second day, but then you'd have to have a
break. So if you never hit 75 in 2
no,
days.
No, because in order to hit 75, to get to 75, over 70 in 2 days, you're going to have a day's rest, because if you throw over 35 in 1 day, you have to have a pitch. So if you threw 35 and 36, that's going to be 71, and you'd have to have a day's rest.
All right. That pitch count rule wouldn't work when I played, Mike.
No.
You know why?
Why is that?
Because I never pitched.
Montague. So Montague stays at third and Gaylor at first.
Yeah. Justin's got his pitching glove and his first base glove. He came and switched gloves out.
Yep. Ball one.
Winning run at third base, right, Mike?
Winning run on third. Fly ball, deep center field. That's going to walk it off.
You know, he's got to play deep, tag up. I'll go get a camera on the field. Is that all right?
Yes, that's awesome. Fly out to Buse, and the runner tagged up and scored. 13-3, 10-run win for the Bobcats. They walk it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to stay in the stands as we celebrate and we present some trophies.
So the teams will meet at home plate to the players meet and give each other 5. Run through some of these stats while you're watching them. Give high fives, and David will keep that camera there for presentation of the trophy. Miller pitched 92 pitches, 3 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned run. And pitching for the T-Birds, Montague started, went 2 innings, 76 pitches, 8 hits, 7 runs, 4 earned. Gaylor went 3 innings, 62 pitches, 9 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned runs. And Jessen faced 1 batter, 2 pitches. Batting for Piute, 3 hits, 1 RBI.
Audio mixer to the center field for the trophy presentations. Representing the Utah High School Activities Association is the Assistant Director, Mr. Jeff Clark. We congratulate both teams for their tremendous efforts this week and their sportsmanship has been
Which is it the shows, the GFX?
Today is presented to the Piute Thunderbirds.
And for the Bobcats, batting.
Will be presented to the Panguitch Bobcats. Utah High School Activities Association would like to thank the staff here at Gates Field and on the campus of Kearns High, and all those who have assisted this week in hosting this great state championship. We invite you as you lead the stadium today.
So the Bobcats finished with 17 hits, 14 singles, 3 doubles, 10 RBIs, 13 runs, 6 walks, 3 strikeouts, 3 reached on air. Let's see, Chapel, Remy Chapel with 3 hits. Engelstead with 3 hits, Miller with 3 hits, Johnson with 2, Ramsey with 2, Vader with 2, Bridger Chapel with 1 hit. Traeger Ramsey with 1 hit. And the Bobcats are your 1A fall, well, your 1A state baseball champions. That's going to do it for us here, folks. Thanks for watching Utah High School Sportscast presentation of 1A State Championship Baseball on teamhive.live, KSLSports.com, and 1aball.com. I'm Mike Ahlstrom. David Tebbs has got a camera out there. But that's going to do it. We will see you for basketball. Have a good day, folks. Thanks for watching.